Alright everybody, hello, welcome back to TOXIKK. It has been a long damn time since I've been in this game. Since May, actually, like 4 months ago. That was when they introduced Artifact XL, along with Cell Capture Classic. But there's actually been one more patch in between then and the patch I'm covering now, and I'm kind of going to throw it in as well. I didn't make a video regarding that patch because, number one, I was really fucking busy, but number two, there really wasn't enough content for me to feel that I felt like would that I could cover in one video and not just waste everybody's time. Basically, all that it did was add a XL version of Foundation, which you should be seeing here. Really cool map. I really liked it. I still do. They just added some other small things, which I figured, you know, I'll just cover in the next video. So I'm going to do that now. This latest patch, .0.89, is huge to me. Not so much on paper, but just the possibilities you can actually do. So there's been this setting called mutators that's been present since day one, but there was no mutators to mess with. They finally added the mutator system, and this is this is pretty damn cool. You can do this on single player or bot matches, single player bot matches or multiplayer matches, what I meant to say. And I've experienced a couple different mutator matches playing online with a bunch of players, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane what you can do. So just going down the list, we have slug mode, which will basically slow-mo the match. Insta-gib, which means any weapon will automatically kill you. Now, what you're seeing here is an insta-gib match where they combined it with the one gun option and somehow made it to where it shoots the beam with left click, which would usually be right click, and right click scopes in like it would for the sniper rifle. Very fucking cool game mode. It was hectic. We all enjoyed that when we were in the lobby. I think they even combined it with fast forward, which makes it even faster, which is a pretty... I actually like the fast forward pace quite a bit. It's a little bit ridiculous on this map, but I quite liked it. Bubblehead, which makes the better your KD, the bigger your head. So you could probably see in this footage there'll be a guy running around and his head's pretty massive because he's leading. But pretty cool. Makes it kind of like, oh hey, I'm doing the best, so target me. That's pretty neat. Floaty grav, which you should see here, absolutely ridiculous. It kind of feels like it slows down the game a little bit, but it's really just makes you jump ridiculously high. Pretty fun, I think. I haven't combined it with fast forward, but I have a feeling that would be really cool. You can configure respawn delay, which is nice because I always felt like cell capture was always too slow, and I think you could remedy that. I set it to 0-1 match, so as soon as you died, you respawn. There could be a lot of fun things that happen with that. Buddy kill, which is friendly fire, 50% damage to teammates instead of full 100%, so you don't, you know, kill them immediately. But nice little modifier. No magic will make it to where no jetpacks, hellraisers, mega health, mega shields, any of the really overpowered shit will spawn, which is, if you want kind of a 1v1 type thing situation, I think that'd be good to apply. Confirm cam, as ridiculous as it is, I thought it would be a kill cam, like Call of Duty style kill cam. I thought you would die and it would show, oh, there's my death, big shit. What this actually does is, after you perform every kill, it will slow down your screen, and it is the most I hate these words cinematic, but it is kind of cinematic, and it's kind of fun to play with. Just like especially because you can control your shots better after you get a kill, so you can just like line up triple and quad kills over and over, and it feels like you're playing an action movie, and it's really fucking cool. So I like that one a lot. Also, combined with speed shot, doubles the rate of fire of all weapons. Absolutely ridiculous. Going through the the starting pistol, especially on the Stingray, is just ridiculous. You can kill someone in like half a second. So pretty cool modifier. You can turn off hover bikes for the vehicle maps. You can turn off the stealth shield, and finally you can add a noob aid, which allows for extra armor, better spawn weapons if players start to fall behind a bit, so they can kind of catch another like catch up modifier. Very cool. I love that shit. I think now it's like custom games heaven. I'm hoping this will draw more players in, and it's already the only servers that are populated right now are these custom game ridiculous servers, and it makes the game really damn fun. So I'm absolutely all right with it. What's not included in this update is a map called Deck, D-E-K-K. Of course, it's spelled Deck because TOXIKK with 2 Ks. But it looks really fucking cool. Like, it looks like something out of Unreal Tournament. It kind of looks like I would say how the insides of Twin Peaks look, that scientific laboratory look, except without the rock shelves, like it's actually an underground laboratory. I love the art style. If this is just work in progress, so that I'm very much looking forward to that map, and I'm guessing it's kind of a normal size. If I had to guess, you know, more along the lines of Foundation and Ganesha, and probably can provide a lot of good free-for-all matches. So look forward to that. But it's not here yet. It'll get here eventually. They've also added some server browser tidbits. You can manage your favorites and kind of sort through mutators and stuff. You can now see chat history. That'll remain over multiple matches, so that way when you're chatting and a new map loads, you won't just lose the last 10 minutes of conversation. And once you vote in the ready state, like once the match begins, it'll go down to a 3-second countdown instead of having to wait like really long. So that's good. They've also done some other little small bug fixes and whatnot, including Ganesha, which was actually, interestingly enough, was changed in the last update, I believe it was. They redid some lighting and stuff. I can't tell a huge difference, but again, I don't have a side-by-side comparison. But I think that may have been even in the Artifact XL update, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm getting multiple patches mixed up now. But it's not. There's been really no major changes in weapon balancing or anything. There was a little bit last update with the Stingray, the Ravager, Cerberus, even a little bit, but it doesn't really affect gameplay that much. Also worth noting, the last update, they now have map rotation in servers, so you can set up multiple match. You don't have to keep playing the same map over and over, which is good. Something that was needed from the get-go. You can now change and edit your weapon bar, so you can see I'm kind of screwing with the colors. I can more easily tell, not just by the shapes, but by the color, what I want to scroll to. You do the normal stuff you can with the crosshairs and changing the glow, changing the color, transparency, all that good stuff. There's a gamma option, but more subtly, they've made the class system a little more transparent to the player. That's something. This was kind of the reason I didn't make a video last time, because once again the player population is so low. This doesn't even really matter yet as far as rank and stuff goes. I mean, you have your regular experience ranks, but these skill rank type things doesn't really mean a lot if you don't have a large player base to compare each other to. So that's why I kind of left that alone. I mean, the new map, Foundation XL, was really cool, but that just, I don't know, it seems kind of strange out of their priority list to do that. I mean, it's good to get it over with, I guess, but when you have less than 100 people a day playing this, at least concurrently, I just don't really see the point in these, skill class system adjustments. So, but whatever. I'm glad they have it. It's needed. It's just I think it shouldn't be as high on their priority list as some other things. So that's kind of why I stayed away from that. Other than that, the newest patch, back to 0.89, they've done just some few other things. Apparently, they even updated Ganesha again with a few more lighting effects and small fixes. They fixed some server rank details, blah blah blah. Just some few adjustments, but as far as the game goes, I think gameplay-wise and balancing-wise, we're pretty much there. The Ravager works the way it should. It's a melee, quote-unquote, weapon. Also, actually repairs vehicles. I can't remember if that was, I think that was the other update that did that. So that's all fine. As far as major bugs, I don't see any. The weapon balances are pretty damn good. The rocket launcher is now to a point to me where it's still very much the most desired weapon, but isn't completely overpowered, but you still win if, you know, most of the time if you're in a one-on-one situation, which is what should happen. And I'm happy with the weapon balances and the vehicle balancing. So as far as core gameplay, I think they got it nailed. I like this patch, very happy with it. I want to see more maps. That's really what it comes down to. We got some damn cool mutators. More mutators would be cool, or even just letting us screw with the settings on some of them, like the gravity or whatnot. Doesn't matter to me, but honestly, all this game needs more maps. We have 3 in each right now, in each game mode, and it kind of saddens me that I can't play like these XL matches. You can only play those, or the XL maps, you can only play them in cell capture matches. A 8v8 death match, you know, team death match would be really damn cool on those maps. It's not a huge deal, but I think more people would be willing to play them, because cell capture can get very long. And I love objective game modes, but sometimes you just want to, you know, go in and kill shit. So if that could be made available, that'd be nice. But just more maps at this point would be preferable. And you know, this game's been going since, at this point, almost 8 months. It's the beginning of January of this year, and the roadmap initially was to be launched in May. So that gives them 4 months that they're behind schedule, and basically they're doubling their time since release that they had initially planned. I always thought the original release date was kind of ambitious anyway. I would rather them get all the maps together and then launch the game, rather than you know, just say, oh, we're live now, and then add maps later. So I'm fine with what they're doing. I think they set their goals a little too short-sightedly. The main issue with this game, once again, I just want to see more players. If there's any way I could help out to, you know, try to get more people on here, I would love to do that. I'm, you know, trying to get all my friends to play it, and basically they're doing the same thing. Is they watch me play it and they see it and they're like, yeah, it's really fucking cool, I'd really like to get into it, just where's the maps? And that's what I tell them is, well, you're going to wait if that's what you're waiting on. So I don't know what if there's any other issues besides Unreal Tournament 4 being out, and honestly that doesn't seem like it's, you know, the main issue, considering it doesn't have a large player base either, besides the people just screwing around in Unreal Engine 4. But I would just like to see more players and be able to hop on and see, you know, 20, 30 servers I could choose between, instead of having to go to 2 that have 5 or 6 people on each. So but it's getting there. If you could get, like, I don't know, 6 to 8 maps in each game mode, and have the big maps also playable in team deathmatch, and, you know, the small ones playable, you know, have exclusive ones to each, I guess is what I'm saying. Have the small maps both be able to play, most of them both be able to play in Bloodlust and Squad Assault, and then the really small maps not in Squad Assault, but have some of the smaller XL maps in Squad Assault, and then all the XLs and then some in cell capture. I think that would be a really good way to do it. And if there's any other type of game modes, which I don't know what there would be besides those 3, I'd be open for that too. But more maps, because this game is feature filled. I just got off of playing I won't name names, you could go to my channel and see for yourself if you'd like to, but a AAA beta on PC that's had 3 years in development by a multi-million-dollar developer, and probably at this point multi-billion-dollar producer, that runs like absolute dog shit on PC. Doesn't even look that good, and the features are all gimmicks at this point. So like I said, I'm very impressed for what Reactor's been able to do with this game, and you know, I think they're staying true to their focus and their scope, and just get more maps in. That's all I really want. And like I said, I'm trying to do my part to get more people on here. So good luck with it, and I sincerely hope that they're able to launch by the end of the year and fulfill some of these other people that are waiting, because I'm chomping at the bit as much as they are. Try not to burn myself out too bad until, you know, before the game releases. But that's it. Kind of this video mosh pit between this patch and the last patch. Like I said, apologies I couldn't get the other one out, but between being busy and not really having really any content to say about it, I just figured it wasn't even worth making. So yeah, we'll look forward to the new map. Hopefully that'll come in a timely fashion, and if that's all that's added, you probably won't see a video of it until the next major patch. Just like the last time, I might even do this kind of deal for the rest of the remainder of these beta patches until the full game is released, unless there's just like a fucking huge patch added, which may be the next one, because we're like at the end of the life cycle for the Parsley build. So hopefully by the next one we'll have something just gargantuan, and it'll be like twice the game over. Please, that'd be cool. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, you got 7 other videos that I've covered of TOXIKK. If you'd like to see some more stuff, a couple random gameplay videos here and there. There'll be more in the future, hopefully, as they've added stuff and I feel like playing it. And whenever this game releases, I know there'll be several gameplay videos between me and the other guys on the channel. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, all that YouTube bullshit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.